Alright, we're live, boys. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. And welcome back to another All Elite Wrestling Dynamite Livestream. Guys, we are here. We are live for the April 22nd episode of AEW Dynamite. Very special and a little sad Dynamite for me because this was the episode of Dynamite where I was supposed to be in Philadelphia at the Liacouras Center for this show. But of course, it was canceled due to the whole CV thing going on. It was going to be a nice birthday present for me because if you guys do not know, tomorrow is my 23rd birthday. So, would have been a nice little present for me to have, but apparently it wasn't in the cards for me to actually go anywhere tomorrow or today, so I guess not. And we got Cody. Me and Cody are like in like the same chairs right now. We're in like the little gaming chairs. What are you talking about, Cody? I don't know why I have my headset on. I don't know why exactly I need the headset on. Let me turn the headset off. Well, don't turn it off. Let me unplug it because I don't really think I necessarily need it on. I think I'm fine, right? I think you guys are fine. Not needing to actually see me with the headphones on. What's up, R-Riggs? What's going on, man? Nice to see you in the chat as always. If you guys don't know, I was on Mixer yesterday, live for the first time. It was quite a nice ride I had on Mixer. I streamed for about a good hour and a half. Me and a few of the guys from our YouTube channel were in the chat watching some old school. I say old school as if like it was like 20 years ago. Some old like backyard wrestling matches. It was a really fun time. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully you guys tune in for that. But Cody's cutting a promo. Probably should listen, right?
That's a dirty word in wrestling. Ironically, it is the ally of the top guy because those who are complacent.
Is he talking about his brother's match with SIMP Sabian tonight? Well, I guess he's assessing his opponents.
They become flesh to pound, and none of these men are that. All of these men could be champions. Will can be defined as a deliberate or
Skip Sabian, Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, Dustin Rhodes, Lance Archer, Cody. Woo! Now Dynamite's actually kicking off. We have Le Champion on commentary with Tony Schiavone. Should be a really good episode. I'm really looking forward to this. Everything that's about to be going on today. Happy early birthday. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Love the jacket of Jericho's. You love to see it, man. We're hearing from Matt Hardy tonight. Wonder what he has to say. Yes. Oh, that was a very bad impression. Please don't mind that. Kenny Omega's gonna be axed. It's the first time he's wrestled in at least like a month. Let me not say a month. I think he did wrestle. Didn't he wrestle Sammy Guevara this month? We're also going to hear from Scorpio Sky. I'm excited for this match, guys. Jimmy Havok is going up against Orange Cassidy later tonight. That's going to be so hype. My issues have gotten worse. It looks like I might need surgery. I'm genuinely trying my very best to come back for you guys. Oh no, MJF is hurt. That's not good. Well, Wardlow's in action tonight. Maybe facing Kenny Omega since they're both in action. And the Bubbly Bunch. We have some more of that coming tonight. Rob Johnson and Angel Diaz. What's going on, guys? Not to see you all in the chat as always. Brodie Lee's also in that. We got a lot of people who are wrestling tonight. Imagine if this was actually in Philadelphia. This upsets me, man. I really wanted to go to that show. It's been rescheduled to July, but I don't think it's gonna be ready by July. Kip Sabian versus Dustin Rhodes is also later tonight. Oh shit! We starting off hot and heavy with Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin. All right, guys, predictions. You got Darby Allin or you got Sammy G winning tonight's match and moving on to face Cody next week. I got my pick on Darby Allin winning this one. What do you guys think? V Renazo. V Villa. Nobody's chatting. Jesus, mother of God. I think I'm the only man here. No, you're not. Got Zero Rapture in the chat. You got R. Riggs. You got Rob Johnson. This is vibing right now, man. They're gonna start talking. Just wait. Especially when the action starts going off, then they're really gonna start getting into it. But guys, comment down below. Who do you guys got in this match? Do you guys got Sammy or do you guys got Darby? It's a little bit of a toss-up, honestly. I honestly, if you asked me like a week ago, I would have told you could go to Darby easily. But then I also thought about it more, and I'm like, well, Sammy Guevara and Cody have a little bit of history, and, you know, the Inner Circle has nobody in this tournament except for Sammy, so having him move on, well, you can't have face versus face. I mean, they've done it before. They've done it. AEW's done face versus face plenty of times. So I'd argue they could do it again. Because all the Darby Allin versus Cody matches they've had 2 singles matches so far. They've all been babyface versus babyface matches. So I'd argue that you can have babyface versus babyface matches, especially in AEW. And if that were to happen again, I think Darby should win this time. I don't like having a third match if like Darby's not gonna win, because then it's like, okay, they went to a time limit draw the first time, and I think Cody won the second time. So it's like, so Darby's not going to win at all? But the match is coming up next. You got the tail of the tape. We have records of 4-4 for Sammy Guevara and 4-2 for Darby Allin. AEW record overall, that's the singles record. AEW record overall, never mind. Forget it. They went away way too fast. But here's the Spanish God.
TNT Championship Tournament. Representing the Inner Circle from Houston, Texas. Playing
We got one Sammy, we got one Darby, we got 2 Sammys and 2 Darbys. We also have another Darby in the chat. So it looks like it's 3-2 in favor of Darby right now. Looks like you're wearing a New York Yankees jacket. Nah, man, I got my London, England jacket on, man. Don't disrespect a jacket like that. Don't disrespect a jacket like that. Hey, May 23rd, Double or Nothing. Are you ready? Am I ready for Double or Nothing? I mean, depends on how the card looks, honestly. I already did a video on it saying I'm not going to be buying Double or Nothing, so we'll see how the show looks overall. Are you excited for Money in the Bank? I'm excited for the concept of Money in the Bank. But as far as the whole show overall, I can't honestly say so, because I'm on a WWE cleanse, and I've watched literally maybe a grand total of 4 minutes of WWE in the last, like, week. But I think Darby wins, then you devalue Cody or Darby. It's a lose-lose situation. Well, how so? How would you devalue Cody or Darby? Because it's like, obviously, one of them is going to have to lose. It's a tournament. One of them has to lose, and it's, I don't think you're going to hurt, you can't hurt Cody. Cody's in such a prominent role in AEW, you can't hurt him. You can hurt Darby by having him lose to Cody again. But like I said, if Darby's moving on, it should be Darby beating Cody. But you're also doing a feud with Cody versus Lance Archer, so it makes sense to do Cody making it onto the finals with Lance. But that's also too predictable, honestly. It's like everybody's going to see the whole Cody versus Lance Archer finals coming. So it will also make it more interesting if Cody didn't win the next round. But here comes the boy, Darby Allin. It's a little sad we don't get to see him skate down the ramp. On fire, I hate creeps and I hate liars. Guys, remember they had a match at AEW Revolution about a month ago, going on 2 months now. That show was literally almost 2 months ago. Oh! Oh, I died starting off hot with Sammy G. Wasting no time. Good thing the bell didn't ring. But once he gets in the ring, I'm sure it will. Third time Darby and Sammy in the ring. Though one was a tag match with Jericho and Cody. That is true. That is true. And I believe Darby did pin Sammy in that match as well, didn't he? Darby turns heel on Cody. No. I wouldn't do a heel turn. I think they're both fine as baby faces. I wouldn't turn anybody heel. There's no need to. There's no need to. I don't think Darby can be a heel at the moment. Yeah, I don't think so either. It wouldn't make too much sense to turn him heel. Man, we just had a funeral for my friend Osmond. Wasn't able to go. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Angel Diaz. I hope the funeral was a good service. Wait, Sammy has a mini ladder or normal side? Why does he have a ladder out? It's not a no disqualification match. Is it is this allowed? I'm gonna guess so, since I mean technically he's not using a ladder, so I guess it's legal right now. I want to know what they're gonna do with this damn ladder though. Who we got in the crowd? I see Anna J. I don't know who the one guy is. Oh boy, what is Sam about to do with that ladder? Oh, he's got Darby on the ladder. Oh, I remember when he did the 630 off the top rope onto a table. Hopefully he's not going to do that on the ladder, because that's going to really suck. Darby, like, he's prepping to move, so I don't think so. Darby's prepping to move. Sammy, don't do it. I see him shifting. That move's going to hurt. Oh! Didn't move. He took all of that. Now, the frog splash went more so to his legs than anything, but he still hit the frog splash nonetheless. Whew. That did not look good. Yeah, it's before the bell, so it's allowed. Yeah, I didn't hear the bell ring, so you're right. I didn't see it as a turn. They're using Darby as a face right now. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I am the ladder. Well, I've never been a big fan of seeing ladders break, because in real life, ladders won't break that way. So it's fine by me that the ladder didn't break. But it still is I am the ladder moment nonetheless. Commercial break. Don't know if I would have went to commercial break right this second, but hey. Yo, Rick and Morty May the 3rd. Rick and Morty's making a comeback? Cool. Now, I don't watch Rick and Morty. My mom actually just started getting into Rick and Morty. And she was telling me about an episode she saw earlier today. She's like, hey, you should check it out. And I'm like, maybe. Not that I'm against Rick and Morty. Like, I had nothing against the show. I would probably have to sit down and actually watch it. Because, like, I don't really have much to watch in terms of TV right now. Like, I just finished Tiger King a few days ago. Now, mind you, this is white trash humor. Just, you know, country white folks and their quest to protect the tigers, even though all of them were assholes. Let me just say, everybody in that show, Tiger King, were assholes. Especially Carol Baskins, man. Carol fucking Baskins. Joe Exotic sucked. That Jeff Lowe guy sucked. Carol Baskins sucked. Only person that didn't suck was her husband, but her husband was a simp, so I don't know how much I really am on his side about that either. Instead of a cross-legged fisherman buster, my finisher will be a fisherman driver. I think you said that last week, man. But I think that would be a nice finisher for you. Dan Goose, what's going on, man? Sorry I didn't see you say hi earlier. I just noticed that. But what's up, man? Watch My Hero Academy. My coworker is really high on My Hero Academy, so I think I should do on that. I should get on that too. I've been watching so much wrestling. I feel like I'm probably watching less wrestling now that there's I haven't watched. That's one thing I will say about my WWE cleanse so far is ever since I started doing it, I've been watching far less wrestling. Far less wrestling. I feel like more or less I only watch AEW and old clips from New Japan and Stardom. Like, yesterday I did live stream myself watching ESW, which is like an old backyard wrestling company. I watched it on Mixer. So guys, right there, link right there, Mixer.com/tyler-kun. Go follow me on Mixer. I'm going to start streaming over there more constantly. I'm going to be streaming over there tomorrow when I come home from work. Doing myself a little birthday stream. We just going to be watching wrestling and doing karaoke and all that bullshit. Because there ain't nothing else there ain't nothing else to do. There ain't no place open. There ain't nowhere for me to go. So I'm going to be right the hell here as soon as I get off work tomorrow. Do you think New Japan Pro Wrestling at MSG will still happen? Honestly and truly, no, it won't. I don't think it will. Now, they're trying to open the economy up, at least in the U.S. spectrum. I don't know about how Japan's going right now. But even then, you're talking about passports and bringing over people from a different country. And I don't know how that's going to fare this year. I don't know how that's going to look. So honestly, I can't tell you. But if it's me, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, if it does happen, I still don't know if I would go. It would have to depend on how the climate of the entire world looks by, like, the summertime. Would depend on if I go. I'll tell you what. I know they moved ticket sales to next month, but I'm definitely not buying a ticket. I signed up for pre-sale code, and that was before all this shit happened. I ain't buying no pre-sale ticket. I'm not, because I do not feel like having another one of my shows get canceled on me. It's happened 3-4 times already. I'm tired of this shit. We're back in the Darby Allin Sammy Guevara match. I have started to lose interest in My Hero Academia lately. Oh, is this still ongoing? I know it's on Netflix, but I didn't know if it's still an ongoing show or not.
Let's take a look once again at the ladder and what happened and how this all came about. Devastating ladder move here.
I saw they got that Britt Baker shout on AEW Shop pretty early. You know what I need? I need some more AEW merch. The only AEW merch I have so far is my Jungle Boy Luchasaurus shirt. I don't really have much else merch for AEW right now. I mean, I have plenty of Chris Jericho shirts, but I mean, like, AEW, like, base merchandise. I need to kind of, like, enhance my wardrobe. Normally, I would do that at Hot Topic, because Hot Topic tends to have a lot of good AEW shirts, but they're closed, obviously, so I can't even do that. I have to buy it online. Does AEWshop.com have any good sales? We'll have to check later. Guys, remind me to go to AEWshop.com after this match is over. To check, see what the sales look like, if they have any. But you have Darby Allin on top rope while Sammy's in a free rope position. He's taking his shoe off. He's taking the shoe off. Oh, man. Don't tell me you're going to bite the feet. Don't tell me you're going to bite his feet. Don't do it, Darby. Don't do it, Darby. Please don't bite the toes. I mean, he's stretching out the toes. That's just... Ugh. That was pretty cool. I'm actually shocked he didn't bite his toes, because wrestlers nowadays are fucking disgusting and they love biting toes and shit. But hey, this man's smart. He's going at the now exposed foot. I mean, it's more of a heel tactic than anything, but still. Yeah, I like the Britt Baker shirt. I'd buy one if I was, like, you know, a big fan of hers, but I'm not, so I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could see myself buying a Britt Baker shirt, because I don't think I'm that big of a fan of Britt Baker, if that makes sense. Villaneso. Just wondering from back then of WWE why people hate Roman Reigns. I don't think they hate Roman Reigns as much now as they did before, back when he was overpushed and shoved down our throats. That's why people hated him. Now, not so much. Sammy on one foot, still go. Oh! You know, with the whole one foot thing, I'm going to be surprised if Sammy actually wins this. Like I said, that's... Oh! Springboard back into the ring from Sammy. Like I said, the whole aiming at the foot thing, that's a heelish thing for Darby to do. I'm actually shocked it wasn't the reverse rolls. Go for the pin. Uno. Dos. Darby with the kick out. Got snot coming down his nose. Ugh. Kurt Angle on Perks was unstoppable. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a healthy Kurt Angle either. It wasn't a clean Kurt Angle, but it was an unstoppable one. Oh, man. Oh. Darby cut his finger? He's bleeding from somewhere. There's blood on his hand. Wait a minute. Takedown. Look at Darby being an in-ring technician here. Got that ankle locker locked in on Sammy. I kind of want to see Sammy win now. Like, I don't like the psychology of this. This is reverse. I feel like it should be the opposite direction. I mean, I guess it's just Darby being smart, but I'm having a little, like, I feel like I'm having the clap moment. I feel like that should be coming for Sammy right now, and Sammy's not a good guy. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so is it a cut from his nose? I think Darby got cut on his nose, like on maybe like on that little crease of his nose. He got cut. Yeah, he got cut in, like, the crease of his nose. It's not too bad, though. Yay! Boo. Oh. Hey! Hey! Boo. 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 Oh! Damn, backhand. That was cool. Swing Nut 28. Morning from Australia, brother. Hey! Good evening from the United States. Can't say it's good, all good over here, as the CV cases rise over in our country, and we're #1. Can't say it's all too good over here, but hey, good morning to you and all my Australian friends out there watching this stream. I met some damn swell Australians in my time in Japan. I dare say I met more Australians than I did anybody else, aside from Japanese people, of course, in Japan. And they were just the nicest people, I swear. I love their accents, too. Australians have such a kick-ass accent. That and people from New Zealand. You guys ever heard Dakota Kai or Jay White talk? Like, I don't know why. They always put, like, the emphasis on the E's. Like, what's the word I could use that they put a lot of emphasis on? There's this one guy I talked to. I should check on him. I haven't talked to him in a minute. One YouTuber, his name was Pure Grade Puresso, and he used to do New Japan reviews. He's from New Zealand. His name was Lewis. And I always found it funny the way he pronounced certain words because he would put emphasis on the E's. What do you think of Ticketmaster's new refund policy? What does that entail? What's the new refund policy? Now, mind you, I think I bought my AEW tickets through Ticketmaster because that's really their main source of ticket purchases. So I probably should look into that because I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Please enlighten me if you have the time. Darby better win. I don't know, man. The way this match is looking right now, it could honestly go to Sammy. I think that, like I said earlier in the chat, like I feel like the way he's targeting Sammy's foot, I feel like it should be reversed. Because I felt like I wanted to clap and cheer for Sammy, even though Sammy's the heel. Like, I don't really know why they had that dynamic going on, but, like, the way it's looking, I think Sammy might pull through. We might get a rematch for Sammy and Cody in the coming weeks. Opening schools Monday, April 20th. Oh, they're opening? Wait, that was 2 days ago. So does that mean that your school's not open anymore? I'm going to assume that means your school's not open anymore. No refunds if rescheduled date. That's bullshit. That is bull. So you mean to tell me it? I mean, it is bullshit, but I could kind of understand because it's like, okay, well, you paid money for an event. If the event is still, because it's like, if the event's canceled, then obviously they got to refund you because the event's not happening. But if it's still technically happening, then I guess in a sense they're not obligated to refund you. I don't know. I hate how people structure these things. Like I couldn't even get a refund on my flight to Tampa. They had to, do you want credits? Like, no, bitch. I don't know when the next time I'm going to fly. Give me my refund. But they wouldn't. Airbnb wouldn't give me a refund either. I'm still dealing with them. But we're back. Oh, Sammy missed a suicide dive. That did not look fun at all. Crashed and burn on that dive. Just a healthy reminder, if you guys have not already, please make sure you do yourself a favor and hit that like. It helps the algorithm out greatly if you do hit the like button. A lot of people can discover us that way. Helps me get found out by a lot of people who may not know that AEW Dynamite is being live streamed by people. Swing Nut 28 to subscribe to the Taco Williams channel. Big shout out to him. I was just about to say, if you subscribe, that happens, but he did it before me. He did my job for me, so I didn't have to. I appreciate you, Swing Nut 28. Welcome to the Tyler-kun Williams family. Welcome to the community. Everyone, welcome him in the chat. Everybody, welcome in the chat. Nice people. Elijah Washington. Florida is reopening, but this almost said it. Is still here. I'm staying home. Good for you. Until we get all back together. Whenever the hell that is, at least. Sammy's the top rope. He's going for 630. Oh, 630. Oh, he hit it. Might be over. Wait, what? 2. Oh, Darby got the rope. Dan Goose. Thank you for subscribing to the Taco Williams channel, man. I very much appreciate it. You guys are awesome as always. Everyone welcome Dan Goose to the community. Welcome to the chat, guys. 2 new subscribers in the last 1 minute. It's pretty dope. I'm surprised. I thought his finisher was the 630. Now, mind you, the 630 ain't look beautiful. It wasn't a Ricochet 630, but I thought the 630 was his finisher. I'm surprised they had him kick out of it. Should be protecting the finisher, but hey. Try this Irish whip him, but Darby's holding on. Douglas James got screwed during an MLW taping. Who's that? Who's Douglas James? Is that somebody new? I heard the name before, Douglas James. Douglas James. That's a name I've heard before. Really hard timing. CEV versus the economy. Closing the economy may end up killing more people. In the long run, we just don't know. Yeah, this is a new discovery. A lot of people are going through it, man. I try to have a little bit of lenience. Oh, wait! He caught him! Springboard! Oh, wait! Darby gets him! Wait, he's going for that pin! Crucifix pin! 1, 2... Darby got it! Oh, snap! Darby got it! With the pin! Darby Allin is the winner and is moving on to face Cody in the semifinals of the TNT Championship Tournament. Match wasn't quite as great as their AEW Revolution match, or arguably the match they had on Dynamite a few months ago, but I thought this was a good match. Lots of counters in here, lots of nice moves. They have really good psychology with each other. I do not mind seeing these guys wrestle each other, not at all. No coffin drop in this match. He using that pin, that crucifix. I don't know what female wrestler uses that pin, but that's the pin he uses in this match. But we're going to be getting Cody versus Darby Allin Part 3 in the semifinals. Big question is, who wins that? Oh, man. It's a little tough, man. A little tough. Because I could tell you, I know that Lance Archer's moving on to the finals no matter what. But who moves on to face him is the better question. Oh, here's Matt Hardy. What are you talking about, Matt? A fortnight ago? I just played Fortnite probably 10 minutes ago. I made it to the final 3, and I was actually pretty surprised. I played Fortnite in a minute. The Elite Deletion!
On Dynamite, I did not hear a word. The only thing I saw was an episode of the Bubbly Bunch.
Not the Bubbly Bunch. Some women use it periodically in Stardom, but I think I've seen it more in England. I want to know who created that move. Someone innovated that move, and I can't think of their name. Willie Mack just became the new X Division champion. Hey, big ups to Willie Mack, man. Willie Mack is awesome. I remember him from Lucha Underground, and I've seen him a few times in at House of Hardcore when I went to the independent shows a few years ago. The dude's awesome, man. Good on him. Saki Kashima uses the crucifix pin. I believe it's called the Revival. Saki Kashima does that move? I haven't seen him do it that often. But then again, I haven't seen many Saki Kashima matches, so maybe that's it. Tyler, imagine a Hardy Fortnite compound. That'd be hilarious. His compound is laid out like one of the Fortnite maps. Delete! Delete!
It all makes sense. I understand why Jericho did not want to mention my name.
Why?
Because he does not know how to handle my broken...
Brilliant says. He moves like a cruiserweight. Yes, he does, man. Willie Mack is awesome. I still remember, it was a triple threat he had once upon a time in House of Hardcore. It was him versus Luchasaurus versus, I want to say, Matt Riddle. And that triple threat was so awesome. It was an awesome triple threat match between those 3 guys. And that match happened 2 years ago out in Philadelphia. Independent show. Oh, who? What? Who the hell is this? It was like regular Matt Hardy. Why would this transition happen? Turn my head for 1 second. I swear, it always happens to me. Two-faced Matt Hardy. Is this his new gimmick? Two-faced Matt Hardy. I can get behind it.
These guys are powerful people in AEW. They're the foundation. They're the pillars of All Elite Wrestling. And then, I got it. I understood why you were so mad, Chris. Because if you knock out all the pillars of AEW, it creates chaos.
And Matt is very creative.
There is
He can do anything. Oh yeah, Matt really is a very innovative specimen.
The megalomaniac that you are deep down. Chris, I can't allow that to happen. Because AEW is not a platform for Chris Jericho. Hell, it's not a platform for Matt Hardy. AEW is a platform for the future.
Yeah, the future is now. Ace Austin gimmick was just stalking Trey's mom, and now he lost to Willie Mack. I've been debating whether I should check out Impact lately. Especially because no people, same as us, I figure why not check out Impact Wrestling? I might actually mess around and watch Impact one day. Who knows? Who knows? I might end up liking it.
And then ultimately, I am gonna kick your ass.
Oh man. We come back to Matt Hardy better shut his fat mouth. Let me take this jacket off. I'm getting a little hot. Get a little hot in this jacket. Cody versus Darby Allin in the semifinals. Question is, who faces Lance Archer in the semifinals? And Dustin's possible last match ever, which such a chuckle. Like, you guys really believe he's gonna lose to Simp Sabian? I don't. Jimmy Abbott versus Orange Cassidy later tonight. I'm excited for that match as well. Kenny Omega's in action next. Let's go, baby. I haven't seen Kenny Omega wrestle in a minute. A little upset though because I've been missing Justin Roberts announcing his name, so I could do the Kenny. Oh, like I'm gonna have to do it when Kenny comes out, even though like he's not out there, but. You think potential we could see Moxley's friend Sami Callihan in AEW? I mean, it depends on how Sami Callihan's contract looks. I mean, I believe is he exclusive to Impact? I don't know how his contract looks. If he's exclusive to Impact, then no, because I don't think Impact and AEW have a working relationship. But that'd be nice. It'd be cool to see John Moxley and Sami Callihan tear it up together in AEW for a hot minute. I don't think he needs to be in AEW full time. Like Jeff Cobb came in for a cup of coffee. Like I wouldn't mind seeing like John Moxley in a tag match, and he chooses Sammy as his partner, and he comes in to do like 2 or 3 matches, and he's gone. Like everybody doesn't have to be full time in AEW; they could do one shots. Like Jeff Cobb came in for like 1 match, and that's it. Which is pretty cool. TJP and Suicide team up against Kid Cash. Kid Cash. I haven't heard that name in a long ass time. Kid Cash. That's the dude who was doing the shooting star presses back in the day. They weren't good, but he definitely was doing them. And Johnny Swinger. Sounds like a tag team match I might have to watch. Orange Cassidy comes out with the best friends to AEW. I hope Orange Cassidy wrestles this match by himself, honestly. I've been waiting for the next Orange Cassidy match ever since that match with Pac. I mean, that match with Pac was mind-blowing. It was one of the best things that come out of AEW since AEW's inception. Dare I say, it was one of the best matches they've had. And I feel like it was really put together. But ultimately, it could come down to the wire. And Jimmy might take most of the offense. And I feel like I can see the match being laid out already. But it won't be as great as the Pac Orange Cassidy match was. Mainly because I don't know how Orange Cassidy's style is going to mesh with Jimmy Havok. Jimmy Havok is more of a methodical, slower paced deathmatch wrestler. We don't really see much of that at AEW. No, I mean the theme. Oh, he comes out to the best friends theme. Yeah, he will. He will. Because I don't think he has his own theme song. So I think he's going to come out to that best friends theme song tonight. Just expect it to. Expect it to happen. We got 16 people watching right now. You guys are awesome as always. If you guys have not already, please make sure you hit the like button. Help the algorithm out if you have not already. And subscribe to the Tyler-kun Williams channel. Because if you do, you get that cool notification that you saw earlier for Dan Goose and my main homie. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot your name for a hot second. Swingnut28. They're in the chat right now. They're doing a pretty awesome job. Let's show that one more time what it looks like. It looks like this. Yeah. I like that set. I need to change it. I still have not changed this since January. I really need to hop on that. And the chat's not popping up in the corner. I just realized the chat didn't. Like, last time we went live, the chat popped up immediately. This time, not so much. Now I gotta work for it. They're making me work to get the chat going up in the corner. Let me get that going, so that way you guys can see yourselves. And be like, hey, Mom, guess what? I'm on YouTube. Something like that. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this loaded up. These moves are performed by highly trained professionals. Do not try this at home or anywhere else. Doing so may result in serious harm. So basically, a do not try this at home message from AEW. Why don't they show this during the entire show? Why are they showing it for this match? Oh, they're showing you the analysis of the V trigger?
And the follow through into the knee, the right knee driving into the side of his opponent's skull.
I love this. I love it when they do analysis for these moves.
He hits Trent with the right knee, but look at the follow through and how he plants down. That's the thing, that follow through is the key. And speaking of keys, watch the keys here to the Snapdragon, which is a full Nelson with a snapping motion.
Yeah, that Snapdragon's sick. I love it when he does the Snapdragon suplex.
The full Nelson jacks Nick up first. Jacks him up high, and then watch. Quick snap down and drives his opponent to the back of his head. That's the key. Also, the drop step or penetration step.
I don't think I realize how much I love the analysis. It feels like a sport when you watch this kind of stuff. And they explain to you the science behind a move. Who we got? Alan Angels. Haven't heard of this name before.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, 100 proof, Alan Angel.
It's gotta be dope for these people being on TV, even if it's just for 1 week.
27 years of age, 3 years experience.
There we go. There's the chat. There's the chat. Now it's flying in. There we go. Real hard thing. I might be looking at the old chat. There we go. I really like the announcers with Taz. I do too, man. It's sick. Havok can really wrestle. He has the typecast as hardcore. Yeah, we don't see it really exposed as much now. But Prince Rockstar, what's up, man? Nice to see you in the chat, as always. Wonder if Omega versus Makusori will happen. Wait, hold on. I'll do it for her. Kenny. Oh, Mega! I had to do it because S. Roberts couldn't do it. Please forgive me, guys. I know with this new microphone probably hurt your ears. I hear a battle cry under the devil's sky. Oh, man, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of you, when he first debuted Battle Cry's theme song, I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like it. I was like, man, I miss Devil Sky from New Japan. It's been about a good almost year now, and now I love this song. I love Battle Cry. I love this theme song. Like Michael Jackson, I love this song. AEW signed Anna Jay. I heard. I haven't actually seen a match of hers yet because I don't really watch Dark, but I heard she's fine. She definitely looks fine. I'm going to wrestle on Impact, so I'm going to be Albert Jonathan. Good luck to you, man. Can't wait to see you. If you have a match, let me know. That way I can watch it and record it live on YouTube. And be like, I see that guy in the chat all the time. This guy's dressed like a Mortal Kombat wrestler with the little thing to the side. And the green. He looks like something out of a Mortal Kombat. Like out of a fighting game, really. Got the chest tattoo going on and everything. L Junior said, what's going on, man? What's going on? Nice to see you as well. Battle Cry makes you feel like I can take down Godzilla himself. Yeah, man, that's some good workout music. It's like you got it's like the nice little build up to the crescendo. Are you ready for this? And then it's just like, I hear the battle. I don't know, man. I love this song, man. I dare say I like it more than Devil Sky. Devil Sky was cool and all. It gave you the Terminator feel, but Battle Cry, it just gives me amped. Devil Sky really never got me amped. I was excited to see Kenny Omega come out and have an entrance, but that song never got me hyped the way that Battle Cry did. If that makes sense. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Isn't AEW working on a pet project? Like, didn't they sign an MMA fighter as part of their pet project? Does anyone remember this? Let me tweet this out. See if somebody catches on. Does anybody know what happened to that MMA fighter pet project hashtag AEW signed last year? Just curious if anyone really remembers. Battle Cry is growing on me. It feels like a fighting theme. It does, man. It's why it gets me so hype every single time. I'm a wrestler. I'm friends with Ricochet, Chuck Taylor from AEW, and a few other wrestlers. Me and Ricochet had the same trainer. That's what's up, man. MKAH Network. That's what's up, man. Nice to see you interact on some of the wrestlers we see on TV. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Twitter. Yeah, I went on Twitter to tweet that out, see if anyone catches on to it. Hopefully somebody will know. I'm almost certain they signed like an MMA fighter a while ago. Like a year ago. I never heard of him. Let's see. AEW MMA fighter. They signed an MMA fighter. I don't know what his name is, but they signed one. And I don't remember what his name is. Cody was like, we just signed this guy. He's our pet project. And I can't wait to see what he could do. And da 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 da. Here he is. Anthony Ogogo. Ogogo? What? Ex-Olympian boxer. Oh, a boxer. Anthony Ogogo. Let me look him up. Anthony Ogogo. Oh, shit. The man. Oh, shit. That's. So I look him up, and apparently he's been diagnosed with COV. Oh, man. Oh, man. That sucks, man. I hope he's doing well. Let me follow this, man. Anthony Ogogo. Okay, so that's the guy. I was curious about what's up with him, but now I know what's up. Not really, I don't think I'm really happy about the result I found, but at least I know who it is, and I keep my eye out for his name next time he's on TV, whatever that is exactly. We haven't seen him on TV yet. Have we? Have we seen Anthony on TV at all? Anthony Ogogo by another name that I don't know about? I don't think so. I did backyard wrestling for 10 years, and I never went to the hospital for any injuries. I'm not human. I bet, man. I bet. This guy's not too bad. Oh, the guy, the Anthony guy, or the guy wrestling Kenny Omega? Is that a Stormtrooper tattoo on his arm? What the hell is that on his arm? Oh, shit. Just tripped Just tripped Kenny with the ring post. Kenny, I don't like how you just stood there and waited for that dropkick to happen, but, you know. You know it's gotta be awesome for these guys, wrestling top guys. Like imagine one day, you know, you're just an independent wrestler, going about their day, you know, doing your shows, making your chump change and getting hot dogs and handshakes. And then all this shit happens, and you get the opportunity to not only wrestle for AEW, that's arguably the second biggest wrestling company in North America, but you get to wrestle on their show against one of the EVPs, Kenny Omega, former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. I can list all of his accolades, but like, imagine being that guy. Like, that's gotta rock. That's an awesome opportunity. He's not letting it slip. He's doing pretty well. Oh, drop down, Snapdragon. I like the Tanatell you have on your chair. Oh, thank you, man. I got it from Japan when I was in Japan. I had this Tanatell, and I have a Sho Tanaka towel that's on my bed. Just like to flaunt it around sometimes, you know. Oh, V-trigger! It's over. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. You know, it would have been nice if he had to end the match with a V-trigger. Since he's the lower card guy, nobody knows who he is. He could end the match with a V-trigger, and I wouldn't mind it at all. My wrestling wife, Sasha, Asuka, Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox, Jamie Hayter, and Hana Kimura. Hey, you have a lot of wives, man. Good on you. Powerbomb. Into a V-trigger. That V-trigger looked hella crazy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I spoke it into existence. He ended the match at a V-trigger. Oh, mega. Not doing it again. I did it once already. I hear the battle cry. Can't make it like he was breaking sweat in this match. Polygamy lives. Hey, man. I don't got a problem with it. But damn, share the wealth, man. At least let me have Jamie Hayter. I think me and her share the same birthday. I think we're both. I think her birthday is April 23rd. I think we share the same birthday. Look at Jimmy Havok in the crowd, act like he don't got a match leader tonight. We're getting a special look at Scorpio Sky.
As far back as I can remember, I've been a wrestling fan. I don't have a story that started my love for pro wrestling. There wasn't a moment where I discovered it. It was just kind of always there.
I'm not gonna act like I'm rude and I don't really care about this story, but now I want to go to the AEW shop and see what's going on over there. AEW shop. Or shop AEW, not AEW shop. ShopAEW.com. Let's see what you guys are talking about. There's the Britt Baker shirt. I'm telling you, that shirt looks so dope, man. I love that Britt Baker shirt. But I don't see myself buying it. Like, I'm not a big Britt Baker fan. It's dope. It's literally a dope shirt. Like, I'm honestly really bordering, like, if I want to buy this shirt because it looks so dope. But I don't know. Not a Britt Baker fan. The Bubbly Bunch. I'll tell you one thing. These guys, they are very fast with their merch. Like, one person does one thing, and then the next second they got merch out. They act real fast, and that's probably why they got good merch sales going on. True Fighter 901, what's going on, man? I see you in the chat as always. AEW is awesome, Rob Johnson says, and I agree. AEW is awesome. Out team name should be named the Reyes Bros. Reyes Bros sounds like a good name. What are some new arrivals they got in? They got the Orange Cassidy foam trucker snapback. Le Champion tank top. They got the Santana and Ortiz shirt. They got a spray logo for the inner circle, a towel. They got a standalone Luchasaurus shirt. Ooh, they got a really nice glamour shot of Chris Jericho. That's a pretty dope shirt. I might have to get that one. I might have to cop that. Delete whole of the ass shirt. I'm debating. I might get they got a Darby Allin shirt on here. They got a Lance Archer shirt on here. It's everybody got a shirt, honestly. I hate MJF. I don't know who will wear that in public, honestly, but you know. By God, Jim Ross even has a shirt. Chris Jericho versus John Moxley has a shirt. Like, these are some really good looking shirts. Like, whoever does design for AEW merch, like, it's dope. It's dope. I like these shirts. I would not be ashamed to wear a lot of these out in public. Because, like, sometimes as a wrestling fan, and don't get me wrong, wrestling's awesome and whatnot, but, you know, sometimes you look at merch, and you're like, do I really want to wear this out in public? You know what I mean? Like, do I really want to wear this outside? Like, a lot of this merch I'm seeing on here, I wouldn't be ashamed to wear this outside. Especially because I don't think everybody even knows who these guys are. Because not everybody watches AEW, you know what I mean? Everybody knows what WWE is, but not everybody knows what AEW is, so. Now just on a recap of Cody answering, getting Dustin's answering machine where he says, I'm putting my career on the line against Kip Sabian for no goddamn reason whatsoever. Luther even has a shirt. Luther. This Darby Allin shirt looks actually look pretty cool. But it's all white. I don't trust myself with the all white shirt. Like, listen, I'm a boy. I'm a man 23 years old tomorrow. But there's certain things I can't trust myself with. That's a white shirt, and that's making sure I actually get out of the door on time. I mean, more often than not, I can't get out of the door on time, but, like, the white shirt thing is, like, my number one thing. Like, I'm not good with making sure stuff doesn't get on my shirt. I don't want to make it seem like a mess. I'm a mess when I'm eating, but, like, more often than not, I end up having toothpaste on my shirt before I go to work, so... Have you seen the global token shop from New Japan Pro Wrestling yet? I have not. I have to check it out. Your opinion on Triple H really wanting Okada in the future? He could want Okada all he wants, but I don't think he's going to get him because Okada ain't going nowhere. But up next, we got the match I've been looking forward to. Orange Cassidy versus Jimmy Havok. The Elite. Being the Elite. Did you guys check that match out? From Being the Elite 200? I saw bits and pieces. I didn't see the whole thing.
Matt versus Nick falls down anywhere. I just hope I don't have to kill him. His ass. I want to see.
Well, they're doing a bunch of cool shit in there. Triple H is so obsessed with. I mean, can you blame him? Okada's amazing. He's everything you want in a top star. Can you blame him for wanting to sign Okada? Like I said, he can want to sign him all he wants, but he ain't gonna sign him because he ain't going nowhere. Okada's not leaving Japan. Okada will not leave Japan. Not even leave Japan. He will not leave New Japan. The company was built around him for so long. He basically is New Japan in a sense. It's like imagining Roman Reigns is gonna leave for AEW. It's like that's not gonna happen. There's with all that trust comes loyalty. I like to believe Okada is extremely loyal to New Japan. So I don't think he's going anywhere. So yeah. Well, Okada is one of the people you could build. Yeah, you could build a whole company around Okada, and they've done that already. So Triple H is so obsessed on Okada. Triple H is horny and citing Okada. Horny at signing him. Yeah, man. I mean, sure, I can understand the heart. I mean, I probably wouldn't have signed Kota Ibushi first, but that's just me because I'm a little bit biased. But yeah, man, I would sign Okada too, to a contract if I could. If I knew he'd leave for my dollar. Now, I'm not saying the McMahon dollar is stronger than the Japanese yen, but we've seen it in the past. People want to get their big break in America, and they drop everything and they go over there. And they either swink or swim. And more often than not, if you're Japanese, you're going to sink in the long run. I could see Roman leaving a lot more than Rollins. I don't see either one leaving. I think they're both low to WWE. I don't think they're going anywhere. I mean, Dean wasn't. You know what happened with Dean Ambrose. But as far as Roman or Seth, I don't think so. I think they're both staying. Roman, maybe. But, I don't think he's leaving. They built the company around that guy. And he's not going anywhere. Like I said. Well, a level of trust comes a level of loyalty on the other side. AEW is better than last week. What's going on, External Shockwave? Nice to see you again in the chat as always. AEW last week was okay. So yeah, I would say so far it's been a really good show. It's been a lot better. We got coming up is Orange Cassidy versus Jimmy Havok, which is a match I was really looking forward to the last few weeks. So I'm really excited about that and see what they have coming up. So what's my other count? How are you, bro? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Just trying to, stay alive, survive. Out in these streets with everything out in these streets with everything going on. Just trying to keep it together. But I'm doing pretty fine. How's everybody in the chat doing? How's everyone in the chat doing life-wise with everything going on with CV? Hopefully everyone's doing well. You guys are staying safe, staying home, washing your hands, all that good stuff. Wear a mask, go outside. Not being within 6 feet, social distancing, or just spread the fuck out. But either way. Another big reminder, guys. Not that I'm leaving. I don't want y'all to think, oh, Tyler's leaving YouTube. He's going to leave us. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not. But I'm starting to gravitate more towards streaming on Mixer sometimes. And it started yesterday. I was on Mixer for about an hour and a half watching some old school backyard wrestling. Had a really fun time with some of the guys in the chat. Blackheart, Ethan is here. Guys from the Discord chat, Ramsey Picasso. They were really awesome. And I appreciate them being there for my first Mixer stream. I will be doing a Mixer stream tomorrow for my 23rd birthday. Should be going live at probably 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be probably going live for about a good hour or two. So, hope to see you guys there for that. Right below me. Mixer.com/tyler-kun. Go follow me. The question of the night: will AEW charge $50 for Double or Nothing? I sure the hell hope not, man. I really don't want to pay $50 for this show. And I already said I'm not paying $50 for this show. So if they charge $50, I ain't watching it. I said I'm not watching it unless my friends are splitting it.
Contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time
And here comes Jimmy Havoc.
Making his way to the ring.
J to the Emmy.
London, England, weighing 14 stones.
I like his theme song. Bum, 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 bum. It's like a remix rendition of his old theme song, "I Hope You Suffer" by AFI, which is a dope song, by the way. If you guys have never heard of it, I'm sure if you've watched a Jimmy Havoc match before he came to AEW, you've heard his theme song before. It's a dope song. This one is a nice rendition of it. Who do you guys got in this match? You got Darby. Why did I say Darby and Jimmy Havoc? I got him confused. Bye, guy. Down, down, the best friends. Oh, you got Orange Cassidy. He's coming out by himself. And there he is. Freshly squeezed. Orange Cassidy. Did you see the Matt versus Nick match? I haven't seen the entire thing. I saw bits and pieces of it, but it looked pretty cool from what I saw. Not my type of match, but it looked cool. I'm sure somebody out there would really love that match. Really enjoyed it. That just made it seem like I didn't like the match, but trust me, I like what I saw of it. But I didn't see the whole thing yet. The match between the Jacksons was okay. It just seemed like those matches recently just haven't been. You have a lot of out of the ring, out of the realm matches lately. Oh wait, Jimmy's attacking Orange Cassidy before the bell even rung. Boo! And there's the bell. As soon as I say that. Oh shit! Jimmy is stripping him. Oh. Jimmy's trying to strip him, man. He's gonna choke him with the jacket. Poor Orange Cassidy. Jimmy has no friends. Nobody came out with him. Just want to point that out. I discovered Havok back from WCPW. Ospreay from New Japan Pro Wrestling with his match with Ricochet, which I'm sure everybody discovered Ricochet from that match with Will Ospreay and vice versa. And I didn't know about Trent until I saw New Japan. Started watching in late 2016 or early 2017. And man, I think my first exposure to Jimmy Havoc was, I want to say 2017, probably indie match. I think it was 2017 indie match. And my first time seeing him live, it was at an independent wrestling show in Philadelphia. It was Progress. They were touring the U.S. and they did a show in Philly, and I went to it, and I got to see him versus Ricochet and Page, and they had a bloody good match. It was a deathmatch-ish match, but it was a dope match. As far as Ricochet and Will Ospreay, I discovered Will Ospreay from New Japan. That match with him and Ricochet and the Best of the Super Juniors 24, I think. That's where I discovered both of the men. And with Trent, I discovered him from his time in WWE in 2010, back when he was Trent Beretta. I love Nick and Mac more than Taker and Styles or Edge and Undertaker. Maybe biased. Ooh, man, that's a hot take right there. Hot take. We're back to this match, and by match I mean Jimmy beating down Orange Cassidy. All up in Trent's face about it too. Woo! There's Chris Jericho being an asshole to Aubrey Edwards as always. I don't know about doing them chops to the man while he's on a pole because he can move any moment. I don't know about that one. He's doing it again. He gonna move and get his hand completely severed off by that pole. Watch. Oh, smart guy. He saw it coming. Slapped him right in the back. And poked him in the eye. I like it. I'm gonna get heat for it. Yeah, I mean, you're not get heat from me, but you might get heat from the chat, man. So treads lightly. You don't want to get buried here, man. Sink or swim is this chat. You get buried, you might never recover. Much like the WWE. We can make it happen. I'm sure we can. I like the cinematics of the Styles Undertaker match better. I love the Undertaker's JJ Styles match. The Firefly Funhouse match is a bit of a different story, though. I'm still indifferent on how I feel about it. And apparently, the Money in the Bank matches, they're going to be shot cinematically too, which immediately I'm like, oh boy. They're about to overplay the whole cinematic thing already. Like, it's been what? It's been about 3 weeks since they started doing it, and they already about to do, they did. It's like they did it with Taker and Styles. They did it with Bray and Cena. Do you count Ciampa and I guess you count Ciampa or Gargano as well. Now they're going to do the Money in the Bank match. It's like both of them probably. It's like, oh God, that's like 5 matches in 2 months. I think it might be overkill at this point. Doing it too much. Calm down. Before it loses its luster. TBD. Jimmy Havok has a nice slew of moves going on here that I really appreciate. Orange Cassidy's taking a lot of the damage. Freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed. Cinematic Money in the Bank. Yeah, man. Apparently it's going to be shot cinematically, which I don't really understand how that's going to be shot cinematically. I mean, is it going to be like Die Hard? Is that how they're going to shoot it? Because it's being shot from the headquarters. Raymaker. Raymaker to an armbar. I really like the moves he's got going on here. Oh, now the finger manipulation. See, it's like you mess around and may not even pay attention to Jimmy Havok. Jimmy Havok can go. But, like, they don't feature this man enough. When they do feature him, they don't do shit with him. So, seeing matches like this where they showcase him, that's cool. But I bet you he's going to lose his bat still. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm not the world's biggest Jimmy Havok fan, but, like, damn. Look at how fucking red Orange Cassidy's back is getting off of that. Holy shit. The OC has no Pope right now. I mean, there is no OC. Oh, you're talking about Orange Cassidy. I thought you talked about AJ Styles and the OC from WWE. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Now he's biting the other hand. Come on, Aubrey. Either it's legal or it's not. Jimmy is just taking advantage of this man. It's not even fair. It's not even fair what they're doing to him. TWD James. Do you think New Japan Pro Wrestling will rush Unamo, Narita, and Kawada excursions because of the situation we have in the world? No, because they're not even running shows right now, so it will make no sense for them to rush the excursions. Now, if they were running shows and they were low on talent, then yes. But because they're not running shows, they won't. Orange Cassidy's coming back. Suicide dive. Orange Cassidy's making a... And this will be way better for the crowd, by the way. But he's still making a cool tag. Oh, there's a dive. Going through. Tilt-a-whirl. DDT. Imagine the crowd reaction to this. Imagine if I was in the crowd because this should be in Philadelphia. I should be there with my nephew right now, man. I'm so pissed. But no, I don't think they're going to do Wrestling to Excursion. Mind you, I wouldn't mind it because I missed Unamo and I missed Narita, but let them learn overseas for a year. Let them learn overseas for a little bit. They've only been on an excursion for like a good 5 or 6 months. Not even. TJP doing well with Falaba as his tag partner in Impact. I thought TJP signed with New Japan, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Top rope. Jimmy, what is he doing? Oh, shit. Damn, that's one way to take him off the top rope, Orange Cassidy. Orange on the top rope. What's this? Lazy dive. 1, 2. Yeah, he couldn't lose after that. That would have been a burial if he lost off of that top rope dive. Really fall off the top rope more than anything. TJP is my favorite wrestler of all time. TJP? Wise, bold choice for a all-time favorite, but I ain't judging you, man. TJP's pretty cool. I enjoyed his run in the Cruiserweight Classic. Boo. Yeah, Orange Cassidy with the huge chops. Oh, rolling elbow. Raymaker. Wait. Orange Cassidy. Superman punch. Yes. He hit the C, hit the what's it called? He hit the U. Let me stop. He hit the what's it called? Shit. What's Penelope Ford doing out here? Simp Sabian has a match later that has nothing to do with her. Oh!
Wow, look at the agility of Penelope Ford. And how dare Chuck Taylor
I mean...
his hands on a lady?
Oh! Kip Sabian with a dive. What is he doing? Don't you got a match later? Aubrey! Aubrey! Do something! Wait, Orange Cassidy turns around. Wait, pin 1, 2. Orange Cassidy gets the pin. Sneak through pin. Oh, Packard's pile driver. The best friends come to the... This seemed rather unnecessary. Like, I don't know if we really need to do that to get that. I mean, I guess they're trying to protect Jimmy Havok, but I don't think they really need to do that interference. That seemed unnecessary. Have a penalty before come out there. And Kip Sabian, who has a match later, he put himself in danger by coming out here. I don't know. I guess that was cool. I don't know. My expectations were too high. But Orange Cassidy's the winner of this match. Good for him. Penelope standing at the hard cam is a thumbs up in my book. Thumbs up in mine too, man. Sabian and Havok as a tag team doesn't sound bad either. But we're here from MJF and some action from Wardlow as a wrestler since his steel cage match with Cody. Looking forward to that. We've only seen one piece of him, and he lost. Personally, in my opinion, I think New Japan Pro Wrestling has the greatest merch and merch designs of all time. They have some good ones. I don't know about the best of all time. You're talking about a whole market there. That's a bold statement. Protecting both Havok and Sabian. I mean, you don't protect Sabian by having him come out there. I mean, if anything, it looks stupid on his end. Because why would you put yourself in harm's way before your big match? I don't know. This doesn't seem like it really made sense for that to happen. If you're going to have him lose, have him lose. Or don't do the match. But, whatever. They're trying to protect Havok. Like I said. You can't protect everybody because you protect everybody to protect nobody. But, I ain't complaining. The North is becoming my favorite part of Impact. Is Impact on right now? Who's the North? Is that Sami Callihan's faction? No, the tag team. Yeah, is that his faction? Was it like Sawyer Fulton and whoever the other guy is? Sabian isn't winning against Dustin, unfortunately, with the stipulation. Of course he isn't. Of course he is not. Which is why I don't know. I don't know why Dustin put his career on the line against Kip Sabian. It makes no sense to me. But I guess they needed something to make that the main event, I guess. Because otherwise it wouldn't be. I thought the main event was going to be Orange Cassidy versus Jimmy Havok or Sammy versus Darby, but they both opened the show, so that ain't happening. Impact is on Tuesdays. Mental note. So now if I'm not have nothing to do on Tuesdays, I might check out Impact. And by might, I mean probably not. The North doesn't work for me. Yeah, I don't like the cold either, man. I'm a Southern boy. I like being somewhere in the middle where it's warm. I'm not a big fan of the heat either. I take the heat over the cold, but North, not a fan of the cold. Not like Frozen. The cold always bothered me all the way. What is it? The cold never bothered me anyway. The cold always bothered me, man. I hate the cold. That's Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. I don't know who Josh Alexander is, but I know Ethan Page is. Ethan Page is awesome. Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. OVE. That's OVE. My bad. I'm getting all confused. OVE is Callahan's faction. Who's the guy with Sami Callahan? Sammy turned on OVE, so he's a babyface now? Sammy's a babyface, or is OVE the babyfaces? Which Impact wasn't on Access? I don't have it. Do I have Access on Hulu? Let me check real quick. Can I watch? Let me see. Let me check my guide. I want to say I do, but I'm not sure. Let me scroll through. I know I have Vice. I Do I have the Vice documentaries recording? I feel like I do, but I haven't been watching them. Scroll up. Nah, I don't have access. Nah. I don't have access. So I'd have to watch Impact by nefarious means, if you know what I mean.
But we'll find out a little bit later on. Plus, Jimmy Havok and Orange Cassidy in singles competition. I don't like this Orange
What?
Cassidy.
We just saw this. What are you talking about?
But I do like the Bubbly Bunch, and we got another exciting episode coming.
They're showing it tonight, but the match happened already.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, did I? Oh, I went backwards. I don't know why. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I saw this already. What the hell's happening? Yes, go live.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Poor MJF is gonna cry.
Okay. On my last appearance in AEW Dynamite, while gambling early on in the evening, I suffered a very serious injury. While throwing my patch, I got a hangnail.
Oh man.
But like a valiant warrior, I proceeded to gamble until the shows ended. But unfortunately, due to my inability to quit, my severe injury became life-threatening.
Oh, poor MJF. A life-threatening injury.
My loyal MJFs, that I will be back. And like a phoenix, I will rise from the ashes. And I will become your AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm better than you. And you know it.
Huh. All right. Well, MJF is out for an undisclosed amount of time, and his place will be Wardlow. Who is this? Lee Johnson? Oh, yeah, I remember his match against Brodie Lee. You know who the AEW needs to get in here? Christian Casanova. That guy's the shit. Christian Casanova is the man. Need to see him in AEW.
What in the world can you say about
Lee Johnson, he got the moves. He got the moves. Prince Rockstar says, I hate no fans. Hey, man, I'm not a big fan of it either. This is war.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Mr. Mayhem, Wardlow.
Mr. Mayhem. Wardlow looking like Brock Lesnar light out here with the little side bumps. Oh, there's Britt Baker. They call him Mr. Mayhem. Won his last match at 27 seconds. Must have been on dark because I didn't see that shit happen.
I agree 100%. It was his debut match, and it looked like he had been doing it for a long, long time. Again, the aptitude that some of these
Yeah, this dude is definitely Brock light. Lee Johnson. Start the timer, guys. Hopefully last more than 27 seconds.
And I've heard, I spoke to him earlier today to Mr. Mayhem, and MJF has been on the phone with him constantly as he holds the
Bell ring, yeah. Here we go. I got a mental timer up here.
shout out to everyone up in the New York, New Jersey area. We know what you've been going through.
Carnival tie up. Oh.
That's why we're doing this, Tony.
Yeah, stomach. He's down already.
Entertainment for you guys and take your mind off what's going on in the world. I bet you Lee Johnson had his mind off.
Wardlow.
Had mind off what's going on in the ring right now.
Hey, what's going to happen between Wardlow and Luchasaurus? You guys remember that match was announced a while ago and it never actually happened. Military press. Lee Johnson got it. Drop kick. Come on, Lee. Keep going, Lee. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's the military press. Into it. Oh, shh.
Wow, how explosive was that?
That was a weird sell in that power slam, but.
That was incredible. I'm speechless
Whew.
off of that.
I think he literally broke him in half. Good God.
He's getting him up for a suplex toss. Fling him around the ring. He's going to go for the F10 soon. Suplex toss. Go for the F10, baby. AEW or New Japan Pro Wrestling? Oh, don't ask me to pick between my two favorite children now. Can't have me do that.
Taz was a monster back in
OVE is no more. That sounds harsh.
Wardlow has this. Oh my goodness.
If AEW had a G1 Climax, who would you want in the finals to be? I did a video on AEW having a G1 Climax. You should check it out, man. It's on the channel somewhere. If I can find it. I mean, this man definitely lasted longer than 27 seconds. So I gotta give him credit where it's due. See if I can find the AEW G1 Climax video I did. I can link it to you. Let me see if I can find that. I know I did it a while ago. I didn't do it too long ago. It's on here somewhere. Where is the G? Let me search the name G1. I'm sure it'll come up. G1. I feel like I did a AEW G1 video before, but I guess. Here we go. Kenny Omega wants the AEW G1 Climax and how it worked. Alright, link right there. Go check that video out. Here's the F10. Jesus! That F10 looks so sick. 1, 2, 3. Wardlow gets the pin. I ain't gonna lie. Nice little squash match for Wardlow. Making a guy look strong. Building him up for something. I can see him being a contender for John Moxley soon. He'll probably end up losing to John Moxley, but I could see it. I could see them building him up for a few months. Having him take the place of MJF. Brodie Lee's up next in action. Him and his dorky ass faction. The Bubbly Bunch! Oh, the music changed for Sabian versus Dustin. They're trying to make it all dark and ominous. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Commercial break time. Time to talk to my chat. As if I don't talk to my chat any other time, but whatever. I could see Cody in the finals of the G1, to be honest. If they had a G1, I could definitely see Cody in the finals. I see WWE's trying to put on their own BOSJ tournament with the Cruiserweight Classic they're doing. Is anybody watching NXT right now? Let me know how NXT's doing. Paige versus Pac for me. Paige versus Pac, they had a good series of matches. See, I don't think Cody keeps up with Omega in the ring. Their previous matches were good, but I don't think they have... yeah, I think their matches were fine. In ring, I don't think Kenny and Cody had the best chemistry, but like separately, they have really good matches. Would love to see Cody versus Moxley. Did we get Cody versus Moxley in AEW already? Nah, we haven't. We haven't gotten Cody versus Moxley yet. Won't be for AEW Championship because remember, Cody can never contend for the AEW Championship because of that stipulation he had against Chris Jericho at Full Gear. So can't be for the title, but it could definitely be a non-title match. If you guys have to go early predictions for the TNT Championship Tournament, who you guys got winning that? Who would you guys say is your early pick to win the TNT Championship Tournament? We're going to see how the landscape of the semifinals look by the end of the night. So far, we got one bracket being Cody versus Sammy. I mean, so why do I always bots this shit, man? I'm terrible. Thank you guys for subscribing. The semifinals on one side being Cody versus Darby, and the other side looks to be either Lance versus SIMP Sabian or Lance Archer versus Dustin Rhodes. So another robotic promo. Just Charlotte and Mia promo. Charlotte and Mia Yim going at it. Sounds like a match that Charlotte's probably going to win. Is Jon Moxley the god or best wrestler? I mean, I don't think he's either one of those things, but because I don't watch AEW from a few days ago. I don't think he's either one of those things, honestly, but he's good. He's good. He's good. I like Jon Moxley. But guys, I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'm going to fill my cup of water too. So, as always, keep the chat going. Do not go. Oh, wait. Do not go. I tried it again. Anywhere. I'm back. Am I missing a Brodie Lee segment? I think I missed an entire Brodie Lee segment. I mean, I might not have missed much. I might have just missed him making his faction look bad, because that's really all his promos have been, is making his faction look like a bunch of dorks. Hey, it's I'm Alex is back out here for another match. Nice to see I'm Alex back in the ring. Justin Law, I should say. His real name is Justin Law. But he's going up against Brodie Lee. What do you guys talk about in the chat here? Is John Moxley? I think you said that already. Damn it, everything is on commercial. Even Tyler is. I know, man. I'm so sorry. I mean, I try to take my bathroom breaks during the commercial break. That way I don't miss too much action. But Moxie's a beast. He has a style of brawling and violence that is fun to watch. What's up, Ryan Romero? And I see you in the chat as always. The Exalted One. Brodie Lee. In his third match in AEW here. Going up against the likes of Justin Law. I feel like Moxie versus Dustin would be great. It would be a really good match. That'd be a really good match. Look at Marco. Marco's watching going as if he did want to join Dark Order at one point. I still remember that one time on Dynamite where Evil Uno handed him a mask. And Marco looked a little bit like he wanted to grab at it. And Jungle was like, no! I still remember that day. There we go. Brodie Lee started off. Woo! Big chop from Brodie.
Justin Law, man. Justin Trouble, so his name should be.
There might be a quick squash going off for Brodie Lee here.
Just insane to take this match.
Woo! Big chop.
Just feel the flesh peeling off of Justin's baby chest.
I mean, Wardlow seemed like he got a lot more. Oh, super kick. What was I about to say? This has been great for the students of QT Marshall School. Oh, they're all students of QT Marshall. That makes sense. I was wondering how they pick and choose these people. I mean, nepotism, of course, but, you know. Brodie Lee. Flipping suplex. Half nail. Oh, my God. He threw him at the half nuts and suplex.
Which is great, saved him from certain terrible injury if he would have landed on his head.
Oh boy, he's getting him up.
Lee is not, he's not
Woo! More chops. Definitely dragging out a little bit. Good into this match, but no. AEW is my third favorite company at the moment. Who's my favorite wrestler at the moment right now? My favorite wrestler at the moment? It's kind of hard, man. It's not much wrestling going on. I have a favorite wrestler at the moment.
will do anything that he tells them to do.
I mean, I guess I would say Arisa Ushiki, but I haven't seen her in the last, 2 months because she's been injured. If not her, in AEW.
Man, look at his back.
Oh, there's the lariat.
Did you hear that? Knocked him out.
1, 2, 3. Any member of Jurassic Express. Jurassic Express is awesome.
With a clothesline. That's reminiscent of the great Stan Hansen.
They're really focusing heavy on Marco. I'm starting to believe they're going to do a Marco Stunt versus Brodie Lee match at some point.
The Dark Order and the Exalted One look again.
Because why else would they be focusing on Marco so heavily? Unless Marco's going to join the Dark Order. You guys think Marco Stunt joins the Dark Order? He leaves Jurassic Express for the Dark Order? Wouldn't that be something? See, they're doing it again! Why are they focusing on him so much? Gotta be building up to something. Have you listened to Pulse Deadlock Pro Wrestling? Yeah, I listen to their podcast every week, man. I've added it to my weekly list of podcasts to listen to. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
He's eyeing him down.
Mr. Brodie Lee there. He made the wrong move. You know,
Marco's not scary. He's standing up to him.
he's not backing down.
Brody's laughing at him.
Scared of anything, but there's a fine line between courage and stupidity, and Marco is walking on that line if he decides to take on the devastating force known as Mr. Brodie Lee.
Marco acting like he's not freaked out.
Come the moment we've all been waiting for.
Kip Sabian versus Dustin Rhodes looks to be up next.
Will this be the natural
Jericho, as long as he keeps wrestling, he's been there since 1990. Jericho's been around since I've been born, man. It's crazy.
Coming up after the break, back by popular demand, it's the second installment of the Inner Circle's Bubbly Bunch.
It's time to step up.
Literally around the time I was born was when Jericho started wrestling. That's really crazy to me. And he's my favorite of all time. The Bubbly Bunch. Who doesn't love the Bubbly Bunch, right? But yeah, Deadlock Pro Wrestling and Solid Monster Sounds Off are my two listens every week. I make an effort to listen to both those podcasts every week. Another I listen to is Okage Thoughts, even though it's not wrestling related. I listen to his podcast every week. That's kind of my podcast lineup. Okage Thoughts, Solid Monster Sounds Off, and Deadlock Pro Wrestling. Mine's is Drew McIntyre. Ever since his work at Impact, he's always been one of mine next to Naito. Nia Jax is the worst wrestler. Nia Jax has never been good. I never thought Nia Jax was a really good wrestler. And it seems like Nia Jax has been employed by WWE for like 5 years now. Like, I think she made her debut in 2015. It's like Nia Jax has just like never gotten better. It's like she somehow substantially has stayed the same. Something got caught in my throat. Please don't mind me. But it seems like she's just like stayed the same. Like, she hasn't gotten better at all. She's just been the same way she's been in NXT for the longest time. It's so weird, man. It's so weird. I don't understand how that works. How do you not get better over a 5-year period? I'll never know. I mean, I guess you could say the same for Dana Brooke, but I wouldn't know because Dana Brooke barely wrestles because they never book her to wrestle. Nia Jax is the worst. Yeah. Listen to Deadlock and JD from New York. And JD from New York's alright. Never been a big fan of his. McIntyre TNA was definitely good. I didn't really get to see his work from TNA. I knew he was a TNA World Champion at one point, though. Well, Charlotte's about to beat Mia Yim next week. Of course she is. Of course she is. Why I'm not watching this shit. Deadlock podcast is the only pro wrestling podcast I listen to every day. Every day? Damn, man. That's some dedication. Not sure Nia can be considered a wrestler. Well, technically, I guess you have to consider her one since she's in the ring all the time and is employed by WWE, but not my wrestler. She's not like most girls. She's not like most female pro wrestlers. Should be her new catchphrase. I'm not like most female pro wrestlers. I like to fuck up all my moves and keep on botching, keeping flipping. Lucky for me, I'm not like most female pro wrestlers. I don't know. Please don't mind me. I'm not a lyricist. Never have been one. I'll leave that up to Eminem and his next album that he releases. He dropped an album like I think a month ago. I haven't even checked it out yet. Has anyone heard Eminem's new album? Has anybody heard his new album? This is the chat I would talk about in Mixer. Once again, guys, Mixer. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. It's going to be my birthday. We're going to celebrate it. Not 7 p.m., 9 p.m. We're going to celebrate it somehow. Think it's going to be us watching some more old school backyard wrestling and some karaoke and maybe play some games. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The boys are back in town. Yeah. You love to hear it. Oh man, we got a backstage interview with Orange Cassidy. What is he gonna say? That's Chuck Taylor, not Orange Cassidy.
His first chance at victory on Dynamite. I ain't going down. Not when Big Trent's here. Not when Big Chucky T's here. See, tell him, baby. Tell him how it's going down.
Do I want to fight Penelope? Yes. But can I legally fight her?
What?
No, of course not. Of course not. So, I'll fight her boyfriend and Jimmy Havok too.
Trent's like, I want to fight Penelope Ford. I'm like, oh, that's ballsy of him to want to fight a
I
female.
gotta like Trent when he's quiet because when he's quiet, that means you're gonna die, baby. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, he wants to face Kip Sabian, but that's assuming that. Yep, here we go. Marco Stunt versus Brodie Lee next week.
Marco Stunt
I mean, you had to imagine they were building that match up because they kept focusing on them so heavily. But that should be a nice squash match with Brodie Lee.
Chris Jericho, Cody will battle Darby Allin in the semifinals. I hope they kick the crap out of each other.
Next week, Cody versus Darby Allin. Looking forward to that. That should be good.
Final, the winner of tonight's main event, either
I love how they keep switching up to this dark, ominous music whenever they have the match graph for Kip Sabian versus Dustin Rhodes. I love it. It's so funny. The bubbly brunch. Bunch, not brunch.
I don't know, guys. I mean, it hasn't been going that well for us. I mean, I've been super down. I mean, Jake, I really wanted you to win the AEW World Title and bring it back to the inner circle. And
you gotta focus on the positives. You're focusing solely on the negatives. We know if we were there, it would have been a completely.
Wasn't this last week?
But we also know there's 3 guarantees in this life: death, taxes,
Oh, no, it wasn't.
and the inner circle being on top.
Death, taxes, and the inner circle being on top. Ain't that the truth? Hey, Jake Hager.
To be looking so sad. Sadness is for ugly people, alright? Next time I see John Moxley, it's gonna have
Where the fuck did that come from?
I promise you. That way he can't cheat to win. Is that
Most improved wrestlers, Liv Morgan. I saw the clips of her doing her thing as Ruby Riott on Raw. She definitely is improved.
I don't want anybody on this call to be sad, because remember, we're the inner circle, and we're gonna do the same thing we do every single time something doesn't go our way. Every time we're feeling a little down, depressed, and lonely, we're gonna dance.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, I got the.
Damn, why did we go from like 1080p Jericho to like 360p Santana? What the hell?
You guys know I love the flim flam.
I love the flim flam.
I don't know, guys. I'm just not in the mood.
Are you sure, Sammy? Because I can tell you this.
He's got some hand sanitizer
Best flim flam gets a prize. A container of hand sanitizer.
from Walgreens.
Huh?
Are they in sponsorship of Walgreens? That little cheap plug right there.
All right, let's flim flam.
Flim Flam, not affiliated with TikTok, apparently. Since TikTok is so over, everyone's doing TikToks now. You gotta love the inner circle. I could do it too. Oh shit! Let me.
That's right, Poppy. That's how you do it.
Thank you. I know I'm doing it. Oh shit! Look at Sammy get down with the moves.
It wasn't that good, guys. Sammy's supposed to be a show off.
Enjoy your hand sanitizer, Sammy.
Tisk. Yeah, the bubbly brunch. Why'd I keep saying brunch? Oh my god, I'm the worst. Kamikaze was out of nowhere and fire. Kamikaze? Who's the Kamikaze? Oh, you talking about the song Kamikaze now. Kamikaze album was good. Especially Venom. Let me stop. Brodie Lee is back after being Luke Harper. Yeah, Brodie Lee's back. John Mox is going to be speaking to us next week. Liv has some potential, but she won't ever be top tier in the ring. I mean, she keeps improving, maybe. She has the look. Shoot, she definitely been hitting them squats lately, from what I've been seeing. So, Tamina is worse. Tamina is one of those wrestlers like Nia Jax. Seems like she's just been consistent, but not consistent in a good way. Consistent is like she hasn't improved at all. Like she's just been the same like for the last. Tamina's been part of WWE for like 10 years now, bro. Tamina's been a part of WWE for like 10 years, and she's just been the same the entire time. It's weird. Liv in Stardom would be wrestling Saya Ida and Saya Kamatani and like Liv Morgan in Stardom. What would she be? I feel like Liv would be Tokyo Cyber Squad if she was in Stardom. Liv would totally be Tokyo Cyber Squad. I don't see her being any other fat. Maybe maybe she could be a Oedo Tai. Oh, what do you guys think? Do you think Liv suits Oedo Tai or Tokyo Cyber Squad? I feel like she's more Tokyo Cyber Squad. Just personality-wise, I could see her and Hana Kimura gelling well together. Liv's been one of my favorite WWE divas. Divas in WWE. Oh, watch your mouth, man. They're not divas anymore. Watch your mouth, man. You'll upset some people calling them divas. Apparently, a lot of people get upset when you call them divas and not women. Women, as PewDiePie will call them. Still a commercial break. When we come back, we'll be getting Dustin Rhodes. You got something on the microphone here. You guys like that ASMR I'm doing for you? We're going to be getting Dustin Rhodes versus SIMP Sabian in the quarterfinals, the final quarterfinal match of the TNT Tournament. Who do you guys think will be facing off against Lance Archer in the coming weeks? Do you think it'll be Kemp, or do you think it will be Dustin Rhodes? TCS probably. Yeah, I think TCS. Once again, guys, if you guys have not already, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm out. Always, it really does. It helps people see this video. If you like the video, YouTube recommends it. More people click on it, more people discover me, and that's good for my progression and for you guys as well. And if you guys love the content and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the Tyler Williams channel. And if you guys want to see more live streams like this, me doing live streams talking about wrestling, stuff outside of wrestling, go follow me on Mixer. Down there, mixer.com/TylerKun Williams. That's mixer.com/TYLER-KUN/. Go do all that. That'd be dope. I'd appreciate it. Shotzi Blackheart is a future star. Shotzi Blackheart's good. I got exposed to her in when was the first time I saw Shotzi Blackheart? Oh, it was last year at Double or Nothing weekend. Logan Stunt convinced me to go to one of his shows, and Shotzi Blackheart faced Chris Bay on that show, and that's how I became a fan of both of them. That's how I found out who Chris Bay was and Shotzi Blackheart, and I look at him. Chris Bay signed to Impact, and Shotzi Blackheart assigned to NXT. Good on both of them. Austin Theory needs to go back to NXT. Austin Theory's that bad down there? I heard he's paired up with Andrade and Angel Garza. I think it's a very odd pairing for him to be up there, but hey, I think they needed some people. After letting go of all those people, they need some people up there, I guess. I think Dustin, but they may use him backstage as a trainer. Imagine if his last match is to Kip Sabian. That'd be something. They put Theory on the main roster. What the hell do they think? I think so. I think they did, but I'm not too sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's permanently on the main roster now as part of that faction with El Idolo and Angel Garza.
So what I want you to do, Dustin, is bring your pride. Bring the natural. Because when I win this tournament, it's going to be a hell of a lot sweeter.
I love what I do and I believe in myself, and I think that is the key to me.
Not gonna lie, I kind of sort of wanted to see Jungle Boy in this tournament, but we got Kip. I'm alright with that.
This isn't just me on my own going through this.
I think Jungle Boy might be in quarantine because I haven't seen Jungle Boy at all. I've seen Luchasaurus. I think I've seen Luchasaurus, and I know I've seen Marco Stunt, but I have not seen Jungle Boy at all. So maybe he's in quarantine. He's staying home. Smart guy. Next up is our main event. Simp versus The Natural. You gonna really do Kip Sabian versus Lance Archer? Not me. But they might. Who knows? Super bad. And third is Dakota Kai. Theory on Raw. Now him and Garza are scared of Drew McIntyre. I hope they don't got my man Garza look like a bitch against Drew. Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Definitely giving him a lot of airtime. If anything, I could see Kip Sabian being one of the people in the TNT title picture after all is said and done. The way they're booking him. Woo! In them splits. Zero Rapture, the Simp versus the Natural. It's a tagline for me. It's the way I see it, at least.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing 230 pounds, the Natural.
Dustin Rhodes. Yeah. And there's Brandy. No QT Marshall? 1-5 of his 6 past matches. So we got a little win streak going on. Good for him. Good for him. Any odds on Best Friends coming out and doing this something? I hope not, man. I hope not. That'd be corny. They did it with the Orange Cassidy match, and I guess that's fine. But you don't want to do that with the TNT Championship Tournament. Like, leave that outside of there. I could see it happening now that you actually mentioned it. Don't speak it into existence, R-Riggs, man. Don't speak it into existence. Because I feel like that might actually happen now that you said something. Tegan Nox will be a perfect fit in the Captain Marvel movies. In what role, though? In what role would she be fit in Captain Marvel movies? Replacing Brie Larson? She would make a good Captain Marvel, I think. I don't know how her acting skills are, but she could make a good Captain Marvel. Kip not shaking hands? You should be glad he's not shaking your hand. You don't know what that man does with his hands. He's a simp after all. Guys, imagine if this is actually Dustin Rhodes' last match and it's against Kip Sabian. No WWE Hall of Fame induction. No, I mean, then again, let's consider this. Kurt Angle's last match is against Baron Corbin. So maybe all these legends just want to have shitty go-home opponents. I don't know. Why'd I do Kip like that? Kip's not a bad wrestler. Let me not do him like that. Let me not do Kip like that. AEW Double or Nothing predictions. Omega and Heyman Page versus the Dark Order. Who is the Dark Order, though? Because it can't be Evil Uno and Stu Grayson because they look like a bunch of dorks right now. At least that's how they're perceiving them with Brodie Lee as their new leader. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. WWE bring back Sarah Logan. They ain't not bringing her back, man. They're not bringing her back. I don't think they see the value in her. As do a lot of people don't see the value in her. I'm not going to lie. I don't think she's like the greatest wrestler in the world, but they never really gave her a fair shot, honestly. Starting off a little slow here with the technical mat-based wrestling there from the Natural Dustin Rhodes. 13 minutes left in Dynamite, so this match won't go for too long. Tegan will play a good villain in the Captain Marvel movies. Really? Tegan play a good villain? Seems like such a natural babyface. I would go with Dakota be a villain in that movie. Dakota isn't really that good of a heel though. So Charlotte would be a good villain in that movie though. Charlotte would be I'll go with Charlotte. What? Well, no chop. Kip. Oh! Kip, how did you sit there and wait for that chop to happen, bro? What's going on, man? I forget how tall Dustin Rhodes is. Now, Kip could be short, but Dustin Rhodes looks like a giant compared. Oh, there's Penelope Ford. God damn it. Penelope Ford is really out here helping this man win these matches, huh? Let me see just how tall Dustin Rhodes is. She probably is like 6'3". 6'6", yeah, he's tall. Holy shit. Dustin Rhodes is a tall guy. Alright, Penelope Ford again. Brandy, stop her! Yeah, Jericho. Brandy's not doing anything. Isn't that your brother-in-law? Brandy ain't shit, man. WWE Cool Toy Fight. What's going on, man? LOL, why? Why what? Why ask why? Charlotte be a good villain, then Hulk can smash her. Whoa, man. I did not. Okay. Your version of Hulk Smash and my version of Hulk Smash, they were not correlating for a second, but now I see what you're talking about. So maybe Hulk can do his Hulk Smash on Charlotte, but not. You don't want to know what I was thinking about when I first read that comment. Let's just say that much. Back on commercial break we go. 10 minutes left in the show. I don't know how smart it is to do a commercial break right now, but imagine if Dakota and Tegan Nox reunite and they attack Raquel Gonzalez. But would they be babyfaces or heels? Because I don't know about them reuniting to attack Raquel unless Raquel's turning babyface. But I don't know about that one, Chief. I think they've done a turn. They should be apart for a while. I wouldn't have them reunite. I wouldn't do it. Thor versus Triple H. Triple H as what's his name? God of War character. Damn, what is the character's name from God of War? I know it's not Thanos. Of course it's not Thanos. Drax? Is his name Drax? What's the God of War character name? God of War. Damn. Kratos. I said Thanos. Kratos. Yeah, Triple H Kratos versus Thor. That'd be a match I want to see. Preston Vance was signed. He was the one on the promo. Preston Vance. Who's Preston Vance? AEW's Reddit says who is Preston Vance. He also uses the name Cody Vance on Twitter. Vanilla Vance. I never heard of the guy, so news to me. Guess in due time we'll see what he can do. Maybe he's been on Dark and I haven't seen him because I don't watch Dark. That could be the case. Michael says Kratos. Thank you for getting it right, Michael. I appreciate you trying to correct me there. It's time to turn Becky heel when she loses the title. They could turn her heel. I mean, I would wait on it. I wouldn't turn her heel until there's fans in the arenas. Otherwise, why else would you turn her heel except for, it's obvious we got to turn her heel because her babyface runs over. Like, she doesn't need to turn heel. I don't think she needs to, but I would definitely have her go down the card a little bit. Not drop her down like, jobbing out, but like, just take her off TV for a little bit. Have fans miss her, then bring her back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little time going. Anybody ever complain about having time off? I would do that, not turn her heel. I'm not saying turn her heel is a bad idea, but I don't think it's necessary. You can rehab people without turning them heel. John Cena versus Superman is cool. Superman can't see John Cena. Superman will lose that battle. But back to AEW Dynamite here. The Man Becky versus Batman. Oh, I would... Hey, Hikaru Shida's in the crowd. Hikaru Shida is watching on. I don't know why that caught my eye so much, but Hikaru Shida is watching on here. She's taking a lesson or two out of Dustin Rhodes. I mean, I guess that would be a good thing because Dustin Rhodes isn't winning this match right now, but... Oh, Lord. Dustin can't even walk right now. Oh, foot stomp. See now, we're still 1 month out from Double or Nothing. They still got 4 more weeks of television. So, winner of this match faces Lance, but when exactly do they face Lance? Do they face him next week? Do they stretch out the tournament matches, the semifinals, across 2 weeks? Do they do like a tag match, like left side versus right side, and then they do this? Like, how exactly do you guys go about doing the semifinals? And in what order? Because they definitely didn't go in order, for being honest here. Could you hear Hulk saying, "Hulk smash, puny queen"? I could hear Hulk saying something like that. WWE needs to give credit. I was the first one that came up with the idea of heel Bailey in WWE 2K18. Did you have the exact scheme for Bailey in 2K18 though? Did you have the exact scheme? Be honest. Because Cleopatra Bailey at Survivor Series 2019 was mwah. Everything else about Bailey, I can't say the same thing. Whoa! I dropped my remote and now TV's acting weird. Alright, back in the wrist lock. I would like to see Black Panther versus Phoenix. Why not Black Panther versus Pentagon? That seems like they would go together because you know the Pentagon dark, Black Panther. See what I doing? See what I did there? Tried to be funny. I'm sorry. Who will go up against Doctor Strange though? Ooh, Matt Hardy versus Doctor Strange sounds like a fun match. Imagine that, Damascus versus Doctor Strange. Dustin, roll through 1, 2, kip out. You got it's kip out. 1. That was not a Larry. That was like a discus slap to the chest that made him fall.
He didn't catch all of them with the lariat, but at this point, Sabian's just toying with Dustin. As Dustin better pull up some energy.
Kip, you look lost, man. Get your shit together, man. John Moxie versus the Punisher. Doesn't John Bernthal play the Punisher? On the Netflix series? Isn't that John Bernthal? I wouldn't mind seeing John Bernthal and John Moxie share the same air. That sounds like a fun interaction. Phoenix is faster and more acrobatic. Very true. Very true. Crowd's trying to get behind Dustin to get him to come back here. Take down. PK. Got 4 more minutes left in this match. I bet it's TV time remaining. So, if it's a time of draw, does Dustin keep his job? Because he says if I don't win. He didn't say if I don't beat. Did he say if I don't win? Did he say if I don't beat Kip Sabian? Because if he said I don't beat Kip Sabian, that's a cop out. Then the time of draw could work. If you want to protect both men. But once again, I don't believe you could protect everybody. Somebody's got to lose. Not all the time, at least. Dustin, he's making a comeback here. Clotheslines are going strong. Uppercut. Woo! Kneeling uppercut. Ooh, facebuster. Sasha Banks versus Catwoman. We're just naming all of our dream matches here. The Fiend versus Scarecrow. That'd be fun. Rollins versus the Avengers. Wow, you doing Rollins in a whole 4-on-1 scenario? 5 of the Avengers? 6-on-1 scenario? That's terrible, man. At least give Rollins some people on the side. At least give him a fighting chance. At least give him Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns versus the Avengers might be a challenge. That'd be a challenge. Will Ospreay versus Green Arrow. I'd do Will Ospreay versus The Flash. But Green Arrow will be a nice matchup as well. Sasha Banks versus Catwoman. I'd do Naomi versus Catwoman. I do Sasha versus like Wonder Woman or something. Or Supergirl. Nah, I do Charlotte versus Wonder Woman. Since they basically portray Charlotte as the Wonder Woman of WWE. Oh! Tornado DDT. Uno. Dos. Dustin kicks out. All the Avengers ever where they got all the ultimate move on him. So you're saying that all the Avengers collectively could beat Roman Reigns, but them apart, like them separately, couldn't beat him. You're definitely putting over Roman Reigns very hard there, R-Wigs. Ricochet versus Mucha Lucha Ricochet. So Ricochet versus Prince Puma? I go with Prince Puma. Not gonna lie. I love Prince Puma matches more than I love Ricochet matches. Ricochet NXT was great. Ricochet on Raw, not so much.
Well, he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. But you can
Don't
see
get DQ'd.
what's wrong with being intense. And Brandy's out.
Oh wait, Brandy
Brandy
and Penelope about to go at it.
Penelope gets the ring, and once again, Brandy does nothing. Oh,
Wait, what? Misdirection? Spear!
big spear.
Aubrey, there's no way you didn't hear that spear happen. What the hell? I don't know why they need to get in the ring to do that though.
Brandy was standing around doing nothing, but she was waiting for her spot, and she found it. Penelope still down.
Okay, back turn. Canadian Destroyer! 1, 2, 3!
Rhodes gets the win. I can't believe it.
Here's your winner.
Was that a match you really need to put his career on the line for? Because that was a corny ass finish.
The natural Dustin Rhodes.
He did all that to put his career on the line? Dustin put his career on the line. And that's all we got. Yeah, for a career versus opportunity match, that did not really satisfy me all that much. But nonetheless, semifinals are confirmed: Cody versus Darby Allin and Lance Archer versus Dustin Rhodes. We could see Rhodes versus Rhodes in the finals, guys. Or it could be out of left field. We get Lance Archer versus Darby Allin. One of the two. But nonetheless, that is the end of AEW Dynamite, guys. Good episode. Good episode. Not necessarily the best I've seen in the last lineup matches of shows they've done. Not the best, but a good show nonetheless. Thank you all once again. Doing a quick roll call here. Prince Rockstar, R Riggs, True Fighter 901. You guys are awesome as always. Let me go through the list here one more time. Zero Rapture. Cool Toy Fight, only for a split second. Michael, just Michael. Angel Diaz, El Junior Sen, Shockwave, the Eternal Shockwave. Are they the same person? Or are they not? V Renazo, TWD James. You guys are awesome as always. I think I said Angel Diaz already. I think I gave you credit. Rob was in here. Elijah Washington was in here for a hot second as well. These guys make the chat what it is. These guys are awesome. And plus our new subscribers, Swingnut28 and Dan Goose. Thank you guys as always. Love to see you guys in the chat. This was a crazy episode, in my opinion, because I didn't actually get to go and experience Dynamite that I really wanted to. I was going to take my nephew to his first wrestling show. It was going to be my birthday present to myself. And none of those things happened, so tearjerk from me. But on a bright side, at least I got to see some wrestling tonight. It's the silver lining, I guess, right? Silver lining. Tomorrow, we'll be on Mixer at 9 p.m. Eastern Time to do a quick birthday celebration as I celebrate my 23rd birthday. Tune in. Hopefully, I see some of you there, if not all of you. But if not, then I bid you all adieu, and I will see you all later on the Tyler-kun Williams channel. Love you guys always, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out, guys. Wait.